Hello everyone, it's Dr. Fred, and I am here to talk today about the problems and needs of my clients that I solve by being me. So as Dr. Fred, one of the things that I do is I help people see that there's nothing wrong with them in the first place. Most of us are pretty certain that there's something wrong with us, and most of the people who come and see me thinking that I'm a psychiatrist really know that there's something wrong with them. What's really interesting is that I do not have the liberty or the freedom to tell people that there's nothing wrong with them as a psychiatrist. Unlike any other profession in medicine, when someone hears that there's nothing wrong with them from a psychiatrist, they just get angry. You wouldn't imagine that someone would get angry with their cardiologist or their internist if they said that nothing was wrong with them. But with psychiatry, we're all certain that there's something wrong with us, at least to some degree, and we want confirmation of that when we come to a psychiatrist. Now, as the Undoctor, one of the things that I've learned to do is I undiagnose, unmedicate, and undoctrinate people. And what that means is I let people realize that maybe there's nothing wrong with them in the first place, that maybe what they're running up against is their own humanity. As Krishnamurti very beautifully stated years ago, it is not a sign of mental health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. And that's really important to get, that we are living in a society right now that is extraordinarily challenging, and certainly the possibility exists that you could call the society sick at many levels. And because of that, being depressed or angry or fearful or confused or scattered or having trouble in social situations, all of those things are part of what it means to be in the normal human experience. Now, each of us want to know that our situation is different than other people's situation. And in the world of diagnoses, we want to know that it is affecting us even worse than it affects others. So the more we emphasize and amplify our concerns about our particular situation and our response to our circumstances or our internal experience, the more likely we are to be certain that we have a confirmed diagnosis. But as a transformational restorative coach, my job is to help people see that really there's nothing wrong with them inherently, that mental illness in and of itself is vague and nebulous on the edges. And even if you feel you have a mental illness, it's very possible that there is no illness there, that it's just you struggling properly to deal with the complexities of what it means to be human in this modern world. So there you go. That's my first example of what the Undoctor and Dr. Fred and the transformational restorative coach in me, the clients whose wants and needs are dealt with by a problem that I solve. Thank you so much.